arrogant people can't shut up. Arrogant people think they know everything. Um, just because you think you're right doesn't mean you are. Um, there's lots of people that walk through life thinking they're always right, and you know, um, you really gotta look at your life, and you gotta say, am I the person I want to be? Am I doing what I want to do with my life? You know, people will run away from this. People will be scared. People are insecure, and it's not good enough. You know, you need to get over yourself, and um, why not strive to be the best? Why not strive to be perfect? Why not strive to be as smart as you possibly can be? Why not strive to, um, it just comes down to it just comes down to, are you doing, um, what you should be doing with your life? Like, um, do you have dreams? Do you have desires? Are you chasing these dreams and desires? Like, yeah, are you, or are you settling for, um, a life where you've just given up? Like, are you just trying to, stay in your comfort zone? You know, um, you should be doing something that matters in life, and you know, people. It's just problem. It's just a problem that too many people are arrogant, and you know, they believe things they don't know. They're not as smart as they can be. Why is it important to be smart? It's important to be smart because if you're not smart, you'll end up doing, you're working McDonald's, for example, because you're fucking dumb. But if you're smart, you can, do something that matters in life. Have you accomplished anything in life that you're proud of? Most people will never accomplish anything that they're proud of in their life. That's the reality of it. Because most people are dumb. Most people, like the biggest fault to them is they don't care, right? They don't care about themselves. They don't care about their lives. You know, they, um, they don't go after their dreams, and most people are scared. Most people, and it's really, really stupid. Most people are really stupid. Most people are really dumb. Most people have just given up. They have this lazy, pathetic, can't be arsed attitude, and they're insecure, and they don't strive to be better and do something that they should be doing with their life. With their lives. Um, you know, but, like, too many people just waste their time. That's all they ever do. They just waste their time. People get obsessed by stupid stuff. You know, like you know, oh, I think we should paint the walls in the house. It's like, why do you care? Why do you care if the fucking wall is blue? Like, fucking hell. Like, you need to fucking, if you care about, your house, you know, if your house is, if the walls are blue, it's like, or you got to clean the floor or something. I mean, it's just like, just put your time into something more important. People don't put their time into anything that's important. They just waste their life all the fucking time. They do fucking nothing. People do nothing, you know? They're not productive. They're really lazy. You know, and they got all these excuses for why they do nothing all the time. You know, you should be being productive and you should be doing, you know, something that's important, something that's respectful, something that you're proud of, you know? What matters? Art matters. You know, you should be doing something in art, whether that be music, you know, because music is art, or just, you know, actual art as in drawing or whatever, you know? You shouldn't be wasting your time, you know, let's go 10-pin bowling. It's just like, fucking hell, like, why, just to go 10-pin bowling, it's just like, you know, you're going to be there for hours, and it's just like, you know, so many people have these bad habits of just doing nothing with their life, just wasting their time all the time. You know, all they ever do is waste their time. And then after, if they look at somebody who, like for me, like me, for example, who's actually productive, you know, I'm always playing my music, I'm always, you know, writing lyrics. You know, I'm productive all the time, and of course you need your breaks as well because you are human. But at the same time, um, you know, too many people are just on vacation all the time. They're always having a break. They're always on a break. They're never productive ever. You know, um, and it's really pathetic. You know, people just so many people feel sorry for themselves. You know, and they feel like um, you know, the fact that they feel sorry for themselves, other people should feel sorry for them as well. Other people need to respect the fact that they feel sorry for themselves and that they're a little bitch. You know, they're all about love and everything. You know, and being a good person. But the fact of the matter is I'm productive. I don't have time for that shit. You know, for example, if I say fuck you because you're being a cunt, or if I just fucking don't open the door for you, let's just give that example. I don't open the door for you. And then you get these people who have a hissy fit about it because they got nothing better to do with their fucking lives because they just waste their lives all the fucking time. They just waste their time all the time, you know? That's all they have to do. They just waste their time and they just feel sorry for themselves. They're insecure and they're lost and, you know, but it's really tragic, but it's really, really, really pathetic. Like, at the end of the day, it's just really pathetic and people don't give themselves credit for how smart they really are. People don't, you know, give themselves credit for how smart they really are, how strong they really are. Um, you know, and people, it's like they have an identity crisis. Or they hold on to this identity, I should say. They hold on to this identity of being a little bitch, and that's what they're like, oh yeah, I'm a really nice person. It's like, you're not a nice person, you're just a little bitch, you know? Um, you know, people, you know, they have a hissy fit for someone not opening the door for them, for example, you know? And, you know, it's like you can't say anything to them because they're always going to take everything as an offense, like personally and everything. Because, like I said, they care about things that don't matter. You know, why do you care about somebody who said, you know, it's just like, oh, they said like this joke, and it was you know, it was offensive. Or they said the word nigger, for example. So I'm offended now. It's like you need to get fucking bigger problems in your life. You know, you need to, um, like I say, do something that matters with your life. You know, people are so stubborn, um, on like how they live their life, and it's like they've been living their life that way for so long, and they're so in denial, and they're so scared, and they live in fear, and they hold on to like, you know, some people just call it their happy, being happy, right? You know, people don't understand me, for example, because I don't smile a lot. And I do smile, don't get me wrong. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, you know, a lot of the time I'm not smiling. And, you know, people will look at that and they go, oh, this guy's miserable. He's depressed or whatever. They don't understand me.